What's good, YouTube? Let's talk about some movies. Now, today's movie I'm gonna be talking about is a movie that just came out. It's called The Conjuring Rites. And now it follows with this movie, Ella Lorraine Warren giving birth to Judy. And in the midst of her giving birth, she finally gives birth to the baby Judy. And coming to find out, she was dying. She was a stillbirth baby and stuff like that. She ended up dying for like a couple of seconds, but then Lorraine brought her back to life, and the way she helped brought her back to life was saying like, "Please bring my baby" and stuff like that. Like she kept saying that like maybe 3 times, she said it, but eventually her baby Judy was brought back to life and stuff like that. And later throughout the movie, I really loved their family bond and stuff like that, and how they was bonding in a garage, playing ping pong and stuff like that. And out of nowhere, he had asked for Ella Rain blessing, and I say he, and I met the boyfriend because Judy is all grown up now and stuff like that. She having boyfriends and stuff, just an ordinary life, But he asked for Ella Lorraine's blessing and stuff like that, and that he approved his blessings. Maybe not so Ed a little bit, but we gonna get into that later on throughout the movie, throughout the review. And so everything going according to plan and stuff. The boyfriend forgot that the ring was sitting on a ping pong table, and Judy came out of nowhere. She was like, "What's that?" She saw the ring on the table, and he said, "Whatever, fuck it. And my plan is not going well. Might as well propose here and right now for everybody." And so that's what he did. He proposed to her, and in the midst of him talking, she cuts him off, automatically say yes. She excited, he excited. They both getting married throughout the movie. Not like actually during the movie, but like they got married and stuff like that. And so throughout this whole movie, we go to this other family that's starting to have problems. So what this problem is that they brought a mirror into a family, and that you found out is that this mirror is haunted and stuff like that, and this demon that's haunting them is from a past from Etta Lorraine. Now this is one of their first cases that they did as demonologists, aka the paranormal investigators, whatever you want to call them, but they actually know for demonologists. But yeah, the demon knows them from their first investigation that they ran away from years ago. Like, I don't know why they ran from it throughout the movie. I feel like this demon was kind of weak in a way, but like maybe in real life it wasn't as weak as it was in the movie. But cut to the other family when they bought the mirror and stuff like that, brought it to the house. The mirror started causing problems. Like that's when the house was starting to be haunted and stuff like that. I remember throughout the movie, the mom was on the phone talking and stuff like that, and the cord of the phone, one of those house phones from back in the day, yeah, she was talking on them, and it started getting pulled back and stuff like that, and so it kept getting pulled back, kept getting pulled back, and then that's when it flew out of her hand from her talking and and stuff, and so she thought it was her kids, cause like every other Conjuring movie is a big family. Like every Conjuring movie has a big family. Like I've never seen a Conjuring movie that just have a mom and a dad and a kid. Like there's always a big family in these movies. But yeah, the phone flew back from out of her hand. She thought it was her kids, and she told her kids to stop playing with her, like get out of wherever it's at. And so they ran, and they wasn't even in the room with her. That's when she was starting to get spooked out and stuff like that. And I think did the lights turn on from the other room? No, she turned on the lights and stuff like that. and that's when the stuff started happening, and that's when the family started experiencing what's the word that I'm looking for? What is the word? Paranormal experiences started happening to them and stuff like that. The dad don't believe the daughters that that the house is haunted, that the demon wants to kill him and stuff like that. They like crying to him and stuff. Like I wish that this movie focused more on the house and the family that's being haunted, but instead it was focusing more on Ed and Lorraine's legacy and who they are and stuff. And so it's still a, I feel like, in my opinion, this is a good movie. The suspense is there. Like, the suspense is there. Like, it had me at the edge of my seat, and if it can have me at the edge of my seat, it can have you at the edge of your seat as well. The only thing, in my opinion, the only thing that is lacking for me is the horror. Like, I believe that I jumped at least one time throughout the whole movie, and other than that, that was it. But like, the movie in the whole is good. Like, I like the bonding that the Warrens had with the boyfriend and the whole family and stuff like that. But throughout this whole movie, the priest, he died, and the reason why he died was he was trying to go to this one place to try to reach Ed and Lorraine and let them know about this demon that's around as of right now throughout the movie. But instead, throughout when the priest was talking to the female to try to go on the phone and stuff like that, really rare things starting to happen around him. He started looking around and stuff like that. And then when he looked back, the girl was gone. Like, the lady was gone. Like he wasn't even talking to anybody at all. But that's when bad stuff started to happen to him. He jumped off of the railing by the stairs and he hung himself, but he didn't do it. The demon possessed him to do it. So basically, he kind of did do it, but like not on his own free will. The demon did. The demon killed him for trying to help and stop. For trying to help put the stop to him. That's what I was trying to say. My bad. But yeah. So once everybody found out that the priest died, Ed and Lorraine and the daughter was at the funeral and stuff like that. They were saying their goodbyes and everything. And that's when we found out that Judy snuck off to the family's, the other family house that's being haunted. Once they had found out about that. And the crazy thing is, Ed and Lorraine had turned down the offer to try to help this family that's being haunted. Why they turned down the offer, I don't know. Wait, actually, they explained it. They was trying to quit being demonologists and stuff like that. I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this movie is a pretty rememberable movie. I'm glad that they made it a rememberable movie. And plus, there's a prequel and a TV show of The Conjuring coming out. And I hope that with the movie, at least, that they focusing more on the daughter and her new husband, and see if they're gonna make them the new Ella Lorraine, cause that's what it looked like at the end of the movie. What was the dude's name? I think his name was like Tony or something like that. I forgot his name because he new to the franchise and stuff. So like, he was trying to get prove himself to Ed throughout the whole movie, and he finally did. And towards the end of the movie, Ed had gave Judy's husband the keys to their house and keys to the museum, and that's when we see that Judy and her new husband got married. They had kids. Yes, they had kids and stuff like that. And yeah, this movie is really a great movie in my opinion. And the crazy thing is, throughout all these Conjuring movies, the demon had a name. Like, is that crazy? And I'm saying it's crazy because in this Conjuring movie, The Last Rites, I don't think the demon had a name at all. I don't think so. If it did, let me know in the comments if it did have a name, because I for sure missed it if it did have a name. But I'm pretty sure that it didn't have a name. But I really enjoyed this movie a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I will give it an A+, but I'm not, because it lacked a little bit of horror in my opinion. So I'm just gonna give it a regular A, not an A-, just a regular A for me. That's in my opinion. And I love this movie a lot. So I can't even wait for it to come on HBO Max so I can rewatch it again. But yep. And if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me down below in the comments what you guys think of the movie. Do you guys think that it lacked horror, like I said? Do you guys think that it has suspense? What do y'all think? Just let me know, and I'll reply back to y'all soon. And I have another video coming out really soon. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about the movie. And I'll be back soon. Peace.